Our students are high risk, but I feel like they're the best of the best, that they come from all the different schools, and what we get are all the artists, all the comedians, all the geniuses of various sorts. We get the independent students, the rebels, the individualistics, the social group. We just get a very interesting mixed group. And one thing is that they're all poor, and poverty tends to drive them into our school. They're high risk, they're gang impacted, they're a challenge.
Teacher, tell me how you did it. School me to this game, and I'll publicly admit it. Wasn't for your wisdom, I'd probably be in prison. Almost millions of victims of this cold racist system. You've always remained truthful to your pupils. Labeled as geniuses when they say we had no scruples. Taught us that knowledge was the weapon that they can't confiscate, and the best defense against senseless laws of hate. Strong black soldier in the struggle, Michelle Gray. Kinda ironic you would have to wait a special day. The student troops will never be defeated. Of course we feel cheated, cause your leadership's needed. You said one life to live, kid, ain't no help step. Tell me why you had to die for me to learn the lesson, not answer questions. If I go to second guessing my skills, you and the urban league worked so hard to instill to this at-risk dude that the cops want to kill. I saw my life on the line to make the dream be fulfilled. You turn fighters to writers, drug dealers to readers, night crawlers to scholars, on the way to be doctors. Shopping town, bread and bearing for the students of the underground. Ain't no one to hold us down, my people is the worry now. Can't maintain the urban legal or we're the most guaranteed to keep her name and dream alive on this coast, and that's a blood oath. That's a blood oath. I remember when we used to play the fool back in school. It was cool how you and Loriano broke down the rules. Taught self-respect with reality checks of this cold world, and how nothing will be given while we live it. If we don't get our coats, we'll be shivering. America don't care about the poor, quivering children. Gotta refuse to break, damn an excuse to make. Learn to make ends, don't bend over past mistakes. To set trends and make goals. Put your pockets on swole. Let these play haters know there's some game to be sold. So in case you didn't know why this lady's important, please come down to Urban League and that's for dominate fortune. I'll break it down in plain English when my statement is finished. Got some love, you can send it. Northwestern Special printed. Now you got the option to do a top gun. The spirit of Miss Blue Cray students will make the cops run with knowledge for ammo. Won't false movement is blammo, cause we may be at risk, but we damn sure ain't sample. We coming through like we Rambo, die hard stars and commandos. Straight G.I. Joe soldiers in a war against cobras. Miseducation to the at-risk youth is finally over. And in case you didn't know it, lyrics probably told you about the lady from Egypt. This here town on the most guaranteed to keep her name and dream alive on this coast, and that's a blood oath. That's a blood oath.
Dear Mr. Duke, after reading your column in the New York Times about blacks not being competent or being responsible citizens, I was compelled to respond. You seem to put all blacks in one negative category. According to your census of black people, you are certain blacks are chargeable of being criminals from the baby carriage to the coffin. Pardon my colloquial manner, but confidentially you and those who have concurred with you are a band of racist dum-dums. I can't conceive how anyone can concede with you. You should be more cautious about what you print. If you check your chronicles, blacks were not the ones who kidnapped, murdered, raped, and bombed entire nations with no concession. Affirmative action does not compensate for the greatest crime in history. The world is changing, and blacks are no longer your chauffeurs, but your competition. If you are not changeable, you will be left behind, and I will be one in a million to receive my graduation certificate and challenge your racist beliefs. There will be a new commencement in America, or combustion, for the year 2000. Sincerely yours, Dominic Fortune, the infamous Game Untamed.
I am Pallas Athene, and I know the thoughts of all men's hearts, and discern their manhood or their baseness. And from the souls of clay I turn away, and they are blessed, but not by me. They fatten at ease, like sheep in the pasture, and eat what they did not sow, like oxen in the stall. They grow and spread, like the gourd along the ground, but, like the gourd, they give no shade to the traveler, and when they are ripe death gathers them, and they go down unloved into hell, and their name vanishes out of the land. But to the souls of fire I give more fire, and to those who are manful I give a might more than man's. These are the heroes, the sons of the immortals, who are blessed, but not like the souls of clay. For I drive them forth by strange paths, Perseus, that they may fight the titans and the monsters, the enemies of gods and men. Through doubt and need, danger and battle, I drive them, and some of them are slain in the flower of youth, no man knows when or where, and some of them win noble names, and a fair and green old age, but what will be their latter end I know not, and none, save Zeus, the father of gods and men. Tell me now, Perseus, which of these two sorts of men seem to you more blessed?